So, welcome back to my channel once again. In this video, I will tell about one topic that you will help you for your grammar, for your while speaking English, for your advanced English vocabularies and speaking skills. You know all things about in this video about all my topic, and you understand about some English vocabulary, some sentence of grammars, and all things in this video. So, subscribe, like, share, select, study video. So, like advanced English vocabulary, some 16 words for speaking: yell, shoot, scream, shriek, speak loudly. And one about cheer. When you listen about cheer, this is a grammar word. What is meaning? So it is meaning as a yell, shout in happy, excited way. Or one more, whisper. What is the meaning of whisper? You will see in grammar. So meaning of whisper is a speak extremely quietly. When you are telling someone to another person, you will speaking very extremely quietly. So this is the meaning of whisper. And about this is a grammar word. And about one more, mumble. What is the meaning of mumble in grammar? Mumble is a grammar word, but what is the meaning of in English? It is a speak quietly and not clearly, without opening your mouth very much. About the mutter, murmur, whatever you can tell, mutter or murmur, speak in a quiet voice. This is the meaning of speak in a quiet way. Speak in a quiet way. This is the English sentence, and this is the mutter or murmur. This is the grammar word. About this is the meaning of what I will tell in this video. So, about how can I use grammar while speaking English? So first, like I will tell some tips about. First is adjective and adverbs. This is the basic things. Second is pay attention in homophones. Homophones, what is homophones? You can tell. Third, use the correct conjunctions of the verbs. Use the correct conjunction of the verbs. Fourth, connect your ideas with conjunctions. Fifth, sentence construction. Sixth, remember the word order for questions. Seventh, use the right past form of verbs. And the eighth one is get familiar with the main English verb tenses. Like first is the adjective and adverbs. Make sure you use adjectives and adverbs correctly. Adjectives describe, identify, and quantities, people or things, and usually go in front of noun. They don't change if the noun is plural. Adverbs modify verbs. Adjectives come after the verb. For example, I will tell some example also. First, he is a slow driver. He is a slow driver. This is the adjective. And second one is he drives slowly. So this is the adverb. He drives slowly. So this is the adverb. Most adverbs are created by adding lie to an adjective, as in the example, but a few adverbs are irregular, such as fast adjective, fast adverb, hard adjective, hard adverbs, good adjective, well adverb. For example, your English is good, you speak English well. So this is. Second is what I tell, pay attention to homophones. What is homophones? So homophonic words are words that are pronounced in the same way or other words but have different meaning. Even if they are spelled differently, this can obviously create confusions, and unfortunately there are many of these words in English. For example, I will tell some example. First, they are, their, you are, your, its, I, here, break, flower, floor, hour, hour. So this is some words that listen is the same way, but it have a different meaning. So when you're writing, be careful to choose the right spelling, and when you listen, remember that the word you think you understand may have another meaning. Try to understand that meaning of for your context. What I will tell third, use the correct conjunctions of the verbs. So remember to change the verb to agree with the subject, the main subject. You need to be careful with are, he, she, and it, because they often have a different from for other. For example, like you can tell, she was two cats, right? She have two cats, wrong. This seems like a small mistake they to make, but unfortunately it is a very noticeable word. So if you can avoid it, it's make a big difference to how accurate you sound. Remember also that when you describe something using there is a is, are. The verb using must agree with the first time you mention. For example, I will tell there's a sofa. Like there's a sofa, some chairs and a tables. Like one more, there are some chairs and tables and sofa. Like fourth one, what I tell? Connect your ideas with conjunctions. So this is a way. Like if you want to connect to ideas or short phrases, you can do so by using a conjunctions. For example, I am studying English. I am studying English. English is important. Becomes I am studying English because that's important. The most common conjunctions are and, additions, because, to give the reason. Because is the meaning of to give the reason. Like I have broken the glass. So I am telling why, because I am telling the reason. But what is the meaning of word? To express contrast. What is the meaning of so? To describe a consequence. What is the meaning of or? To describe an alternative. So here are some examples. First, he likes football and he play in a team. Second, we are going out because we are bored. Third, she want to study but more she doesn't have any time. Fourth, Kim is coming round so I am cleaning my flat. Fifth, would you like to tea or coffee? So what I tell in fifth one, sentence constructions. So generally speaking, sentence and writing English are not particularly long. This is good news for English learners because it's mean you don't need to worry about writing long complex sentence. A sentence usually has two or more, possibly three clauses, subjects plus verb plus object linked by a conjunction see above. A good way to make your sentence even clear is to add commas. Commas help the reader understand there were on phrases, finishes, and the another begins, finishes, and another begins. The most common occasion where it is recommended to put a comma are like example, first, between two clauses. For example, if there's a weather is nice, the weather is nice tomorrow, we are going to the park. Second, the spirits item in a list. For example, our kids like swimming. So our kids like swimming, skiing, ice skating, and cycling. Third one is after some conjunction. For example, our holiday was a great, the hotel was a wonderful, however, the weather was awful. Fourth one, fifth one. For extra information in the middle of a sentence, a non-definite clause. For example, my neighbors who's from Brazil is really good at cooking. And don't forget to start every sentence with a capital letter. So they arrive at 3 p.m. One more, present perfect to describe past actions connected to the now. For example, we finished the reports. One more, will describe future action. For example, I am meeting in your front of the conference center. So this is my video and I hope you enjoyed it and understand about English grammar, words and all things, I think. So this is a way, and this is why today my video is so long, and how you can speak English. And I hope you enjoy this video and understand about some grammars, words, where you have to use and where you have to use in functions, in sentence when you are talking with someone or writing. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe, like, and share. So meeting next video. Bye bye.